Spent more than $1 million on, quote, female companions, admitting a $103 million fraud.
And you, the taxpayer, are paying for some of it because he took money from South Canterbury Finance. Lisa Davies with the story.
Gavin Clifford Bennett pictured here partying it up in Sydney, but today the party was well and truly over. The 53-year-old Christchurch man, former director of Data South, will spend tonight in jail after admitting large-scale fraud totalling $103 million over 6 years.
To break the $100 million value makes it one of our larger cases. The complexity, it had gone on for 5 or 6 years and he had duped South Canterbury Finance.
The Serious Fraud Office describes the long-running fraud as a Ponzi scheme in which Gavin Bennett got South Canterbury Finance to provide funds to false customers of his IT company Data South. And the charges show he did that using 900 documents dishonestly. South Canterbury Finance suffered a $23 million loss from the fraud, a loss the Crown says now falls on the New Zealand taxpayer.
South Canterbury were the victims of a fraud perpetrated by somebody else, and a fraud very well carried out, and he took them in and he got them to believe his story.
Bennett moved to Australia last year. His lavish spending there includes more than $1 million on regular payments to female companions, nearly $600,000 on the rental of 2 luxury apartments in Sydney, and over $200,000 on clothes and apparel from the likes of Gucci and Jimmy Choo. He spent over $500,000 on food and drink at the bar where this photo was taken.
We do know that $7.8 million was paid to accounts controlled by Mr. Bennett.
Bennett was remanded in custody because of the magnitude of his offending. He'll be sentenced in May. Lisa Davies, One News.